Welcome to Dark Creation Studios. In this video, we'll be showing you guys how to add a soft shadow and soft highlight to your drawing. So let's get into it. Alright, so as you can see here, we have Mr. Bally on the canvas. He will be our little test dummy. Alright, so we could head over to the right and we could click on the two sheets of papers to open up our layers. Next, we'll click on the plus icon to create a new layer above. And we'll click again to open up the side menu. From here, we'll click on rename and we'll just call it shadows. And then we'll click one more time and set the layer to clipping mask. This will make sure that the shadows don't go outside the fill color for our ball. Next, we'll go ahead and select a purple color from our palettes. This will be for the shadows. And now we could set our layer to multiply. Afterwards, we could click on the brush icon and we'll open up our classic library. From there, we'll go to airbrushing and select the medium airbrush. And we could also increase the size of our airbrush right here. And then we can zoom out of our canvas a little bit. And now we could start brushing on the shadow on our ball, lightly right here, taking our time. And just keep in mind we're only doing it to the right because we established that our light source on the left hand side. So keep doing that. Alright, nice. And if you guys want to know about adding shadows and highlights, we have a video on that. So we will leave it in the description down below. So feel free to check that out. Okay, and to make our shadow look a lot better, we will head over and click on our one icon right here. And we will select Gaussian blur. And we will just blur it ever so slightly, just until it looks right. So just like that. Okay, so moving on, we'll go ahead and we'll turn on the shadow for underneath the ball. And you guys don't have to worry about this. I just included it right here. And we'll go ahead and create a new layer. And with a white color selected, we go and just brush on a highlight using the same methods we did for the shadow. But we will be using more of a circular motion. Alright, cool. And while we're at it, we could go ahead and we'll just select the shadow for underneath the ball. And we could just soften it a little bit with Gaussian blur. Alright, cool. And lastly, I see that our highlight is bleeding over our ink a little bit. So we will just select the layer with our highlight and move it underneath our ink. Alright, perfect. And to show you guys the comparison between a soft shadow and a hard shadow, we have a other ball in here that we just go and flip through. And you could see right here the difference. So you can see the difference between the soft and the hard right here. Or the other word that people like to call it, cell shading. And with that being said, guys, we hope you learned something, we hope you enjoyed, and we hope to see you guys on the next one. Alright, see ya.